Hello everyone, a very warm welcome and good afternoon to our valued customers, partners, fellow colleagues. My name is Darren from Sonepar Singapore under the Automation Solution Division. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to represent my company in thanking all of you for taking precious time in attending our webinar today on networking solutions for connected plants. We're very honored to invite our guest partner from Beijer Electronics to share with us on their networking solutions for today's Industry 4.0 evolution on OT-IT convergence. We'll conduct a short Q&A at the end of the session. If you have any questions during the webinar, please feel free to type them in the chat window. We'll address them during the Q&A. Without further ado, let us begin today's event with a short introduction video about Sonepar and who we are and what we do.
We are Sonepar.
Who?
Okay, so maybe you've never heard of us. But like some high-profile companies you have heard of, we started in a humble garage, or a warehouse really. And now we're #1 in our field, the leader worldwide. And we're family business, committed to long-term vision. We're global and local, because local initiative means more innovation.
You're many things.
And we embrace our inclusiveness. We're digital and bricks and mortar. We're in the cloud, but we keep our feet on solid ground. Solid ground because Sonepar is most of all about people. Our customers, our own people, our suppliers. You may not see Sonepar's name everywhere, but that's where we are. Everywhere.
But what do you make?
Oh, we don't make things. We make things happen. We're part of delivering the future. One that's brighter, greener, more sustainable, better, making things easier. That's Sonepar. That's us.
Pleased to finally meet you, Sonepar.
Sonepar, the world's #1 B2B distributor of electrical products, solutions, and related services. We're Sonepar. Get to know us.
So let me continue with our presentation. Sonepar is founded in 1969 by Henry Cosson. We started out with our humble beginnings with our HQ still in France, to being the current ongoing global market leader in B2B distribution of electrical products, solutions, and related services. As shared in the photo, our current Sonepar chair lady is Marie-Christine Cosson. In 2020, we managed to achieve a commendable result of group target sales of 23 billion euros, putting us as one of the global market leaders with a 9% compound annual growth rate. With 45,000 associates across 40 countries, we caught 1 million order lines per day with the help of our 150 distribution centers worldwide. To bring it closer to home, let me present to you our Sonepar brands within Singapore. We currently have 3 opcos in Singapore: Sonepar Singapore, Belen, and Host. Our sister company, Belen, specializes in integrated supply chain solutions and MRO industrial distributions across Asia, optimizing total cost of ownership for our customers, material supply chain. Host, which some of you may be familiar, is mainly recognized as the sole authorized distributor of Allen Bradley products in Singapore. They specializes in industrial automation and IIoT solutions for smart manufacturing across multiple industries in Singapore. The brand Sonepar Singapore is officially launched on 1st January 2020, whereby 2 companies, Cable Solutions and OL Distributions, are rebranded as Sonepar to form the new Sonepar in Singapore. We are multi-specialists focused on 4 key market segments: the engineering solutions, commercial electrical, project lightings, and industrial automation with 4 specialized divisions set up: automation, electrical, lighting, and project solutions. A bit of history on Cable Solutions legacy. Established in 2003, Cable Solutions is actually a leading cable and wire solutions partner, providing innovative and competitive products and services to multiple industries. Distributor of premium cables, wires, and accessories of international industry standards for application needs. Cable Solutions joined Sonepar in 2010. And OL Distribution was founded in 1984 in Singapore. OL is a leader in engineering solutions, quality management, and supply chain of electrical and mechanical equipment to the energy, infrastructure, and industrial markets. OL joined Sonepar in 2013 and has the capabilities of providing international reach to its local clients across a diverse set of industries. For the electrical solutions, our mission to deliver innovative and quality electrical solutions essential for infrastructure improvements and optimizations of energy distribution. A full-line electrical wholesaler focused on Singapore industrial, construction, and electrical contractors market. We offer a wide range of quality products and bring value to our customers through collaboration with world-renowned brands such as Straka, Prysmian, and Belden in designing custom cable solutions to suit your application needs. We are the preferred partner of choice for electrical contractors, OEMs, system integrators, installers, end users, and many others. Our lighting solutions mission in providing our customers energy efficient and bespoke 360 all-around lighting solutions for a more sustainable future. Customers can benefit from a rich expertise in smart lighting applications for custom design solutions for smart LED lightings. Our lighting team is able to provide custom design turnkey lighting solutions with core competencies in design, audit, supply control, project management, and maintenance for future-proof smart and wireless lighting systems. Project Solutions mission and an excellent engineering and procurement partner for the energy, infrastructure, and industrial markets we focus on. With deep domain knowledge and in partnership with global manufacturers on innovative systems and technologies, our Project Solutions team has the competency to design solutions to make every project a success for your business. We specializes in electrical and instrumentation, bulk material solutions, port solutions, engineering solutions, and explosion-proof solutions, and value add our services in the form of project management, customization, industry-specific solution design, on-site application, and system assessment. The Automation Solution mission is to strive to provide the world's best industrial automation solution in support of Singapore as a globally competitive manufacturing hub while supporting a sustainable ecosystem. The Industry 4.0 represents a new trend of automation and data exchange in manufacturing technologies, possessing deep domain expertise in user-friendly software, hardware, and expertise and services for the industrial Internet of Things. We aim to provide agile, innovative technology and system solutions for safer, smarter operations that can maximize your resource efficiency and contribute to a low-carbon future. Under our automation solutions portfolio, Sonepar Singapore focused product offerings bring collaboration within different technology partners to provide the desired one-stop solution to our clients. Under the control network layer, we are able to supply your network and control solutions, example PLC controller, network switches, and gateway with a complete structure cabling system, be it copper or fiber optic under this layer. Introducing our partners Coronex JackNet 5612 series within your control or network panel. It's a DIN rail mount layer 2 switch with some of the following standard features. Network redundancy with the multiple super ring technology includes rapid super ring and rapid dual homing, trunk ring technology, multi-ring and super chain. The network management is under the private VLAN, trunk, packet filtering, DHCP, server client, traffic prioritization, and rate control. Under the plant network layer, we are able to provide redundancy servers, NAS, and SAN storage with the 5.9 solution and the complete layer 3 network switches. We meet the stringent specification from end users. Coronex JackNet 7628 series, a layer 3 switch built in with multiple standard features, layer 3 routing and gateway redundancy, advanced cyber security, DHCP snooping, dynamic ARP inspection, L2, 3, and 4, access control list. Ring redundancy, multiple super ring technology includes rapid super ring, rapid dual homing, trunk ring, multi-ring, and super chain, and rapid multiple spanning tree. So I've come to the end of our Sonepar introduction, and we'll now hand over our time to our Beijer electronics partner for today's topic on network solution for connected plants. Glenn, please.
Okay, thank you, Darren. And my name is Glenn. I'm the regional sales manager of Beijer Electronics, covering APAC region. And before we get started, I would like to have a quick introduction of our company's organization. Okay, so Beijer Electronics is actually a business entity under a holding group called Beijer Electronics Group, and we have two other business entities called Vestimo and Korenix. Okay, and each of us has different kind of product focus and market segments. Okay, Beijer Electronics, we started as an industrial HMI supplier, and with years of expertise, we now have become a company that is able to provide IoT solution across different industries. For example, maritime and offshore manufacturing, semicon, renewable energies, etc. For Vestimo, their business is quite niched, and they're quite focused in railway-related applications, for example, communication-based train control, or critical infrastructures like substation. And as for Korenix, it's also a networking solution company, okay, manufacturing the networking products for smart cities, surveillance, security, and factory automations. Okay. So you and us are more likely to cooperate on product lines by Beijer Electronics and Korenix. Okay. And later today, we will introduce two of our successful cases to let you know how you can build up your connected plant. Okay, so Industry 4.0, what is it? Okay, it's a concept that people have been wanting to realize. Okay, and with years of practice, people found a way to turn the idea into reality is to make things in their manufacturing facilities connected. So it could be utilities, could be individual machineries, whole production lines, or the MES and the ERP system. And as you can see from this picture, based on the market survey, the Industry 4.0 market is growing quickly at a 37% compound annual growth rate. So it's a very huge opportunity. And to accomplish such kind of connection, we have, for example, hardware devices to link up, protocols and standards to unify so that every device can talk in the same language. Okay. You probably need a cloud platform to proceed mass data and to make analytics. Okay. You need to redesign or modify your software applications for everything to communicate with each other. Okay. And once you get your OT device and your IT systems integrated, you'll need to build up cybersecurity among all these hardware. Okay. And as for the manufacturing sectors, I think you're quite familiar with industrial robots, cobots, machine vision, or self-driving vehicles. Okay. And in the top 12 Industry 4.0 use cases, we already have quite a few experiences, especially in the data-driven assets for plant optimization, predictive maintenance, remote services or access, quality controls, etc. Okay. And in terms of application to robots, we also have innovative solutions that we can offer. So if you know, or if you know someone that is the industrial robot player, please come forward to us for more discussions after this webinar. Okay, so Beijer Electronics and Korenix, we might have different kind of product focus, but our goal is the same. We want to make people and their technology connected. So Beijer Electronics, with 40 years of experience on the market, we have accumulated hundreds of proprietary controller protocols and standardized field buses. Okay, so it's quite easy for us to connect and communicate to almost any brands of machines, drives, and I/Os. Okay, and on the other hand, our open platform architecture allows the users to further publish the data to the cloud or IT system with IT-oriented languages such as MQTT, SQL, or OPC UA. Okay, and with all these protocols and standards, you'll still need to have devices that can help you transmit the data. So networking is also plays a crucial part to help connecting your all of your systems. Okay, so let's move on to the first successful case. Okay, planned and affordable and connected plant by linking protocols and networks. Okay, so it shows you how you can utilize your existing equipment and IT infrastructure to renovate your plant without spending a fortune on it. Okay, so here is the customer's case. It's about integration of a production line. Okay, this page is the system structure, and if it looks a bit complex, it's because the application is complex. Okay, the customer counted on us to solve three challenges. The first one, okay, there are several stations on each of their production line. Okay, and to improve the workflow, they will need to combine PLCs, sensors, robots, CNC machineries, etc. And each of these devices, okay, each of these mentioned devices speaks different kinds of protocols, right? So it was quite a headache for the customer trying to use conventional device servers or protocol converters to integrate the production lines, because most of these conventional devices, most of the conventional device servers or converters, they only support limited number of protocols. So, and not to mention, they have to learn how to program all these units manufactured by different kinds of vendors. Okay, so our solution to this challenge is that we use our IoT gateway. We have, as I have mentioned, we have collected all the protocol and the drivers or the controllers and the field buses needed by this industry into one software package. Okay, so machine-to-machine communication with our IoT gateway becomes much easier than ever. Okay, and the second challenge, the protocols compatibility. Okay, now the machine is able to communicate with each other. Now they wanted the production data to be inserted into the IT system automatically. Okay, and before this, let me give you an example. It could take dozens of pages just for a single worksheet. So it is crucial to have an edge platform installed between the equipment and IT databases to transfer the data. Okay, so with our X2 control edge computing HMI, we allow the production line data to be further inserted into the IT system with standardized SQL commands. Okay, and which is something most of the IT engineers are very familiar with. And the data can further be utilized to make, for example, as you can see on these slides, to make reports, to do recipe management, to make alarms and dashboards to help the high-level management make their decisions. All right. Okay, 2 problems solved, and we have 1 to go. The third challenge is that to get the machine, the production line, and IT connected, they require a stable and reliable networking structure to ensure the data can be transmitted 24/7. So they have adopted our JetNet series managed switch and made a ring topology. Okay, so the ring topology, which is often considered the most economical type of network redundancy. Okay, And our switch also has the ability to interface with switches from other vendors, so we can fit into the customer's existing network infrastructure. Okay. And last but not least, they also deployed one rack mount type L3 switch for a remote access. Okay. So the customer fully utilized the best features of our solution to make their plant a connected one. Okay. And other than connecting the production line, it is also beneficial for a business owner to automate their warehouses. Okay, so the operation can really, operators can really focus on what they are required, what they are hired for, instead of wasting time moving boxes from one place to another. And this will increase the production efficiency and also increase the workplace safety. Okay. And inventory becomes much more efficient and accurate with warehouse automation because you no longer need to order something you don't need at the moment, or waiting for a long time for something to arrive before you can start up your production. Okay. And our Wi-Fi AP solution is suitable for an automated warehouse. We have the ability to cover the whole warehouse facilities with fewer devices installed. Okay, so as a result, you can save the customer's total cost of deployment. And another advantage is that our Wi-Fi solution has a special app called JSR to help diagnose the Wi-Fi signals stability to assist users to have a quicker startup. Okay. So this is our JSR app looks like. It allows you to check the IP, the firmware, and the status of each wireless device. Okay, and furthermore, it has a built-in buzzer that tells you whether certain wireless devices have a stable connection. So at the field, if the connection is strong, you can hear buzzers with higher frequency. And if not, you will hear lower frequency. So this could really help the FAEs to build up a Wi-Fi environment for the warehouses. Okay, and next case is about fast track of connecting field devices to ERP systems seamlessly. Okay. Okay. And before we jump into the successful case, we will have a look at the evolution of how IT and OT met each other. Okay. And at the very beginning, the IT products, okay, they do not have any connectivity to OT products. And until early 2000s, we started to have something that could connect to automation or OT products, either through scripting or through standardized field buses, for example, Modbus, TCP, or RTU. Okay, and later we came up with a 5-layer structure, which I believe it's a structure that we are all very familiar with. Okay, and now it's 2021. Technology keeps evolving, and we also have different thoughts about where data should go as well. Okay, so could there be a new kinds of a topology to be adopted by the industry? Okay, actually nowadays we see a lot of automation products, sensors, controllers, IOs having the ability to transfer the data directly to the cloud. Okay, because people started to realize that not every company has the ability to spend a huge capex on SCADA, MES, or ERP systems. So maybe let a third party to take care of the data storage and analysis could be a more realistic way, and to best utilize the data, and they only need to pay for the usage. Okay. Okay, and in this connection, we have helped an air compressing system maker build their next generation connected machine. Okay, so they chose our Nexto Express. It's a codices-based controller, not only as the brain of the air compressing machine, okay, but also it plays a role of a tunnel to transfer the data from end customer side to the air compressing system maker's cloud, okay, with the support of a 4G wireless router. Okay, and now the air compressing system maker receives the data sent back from the sites, and they can calculate the monthly air consumption, and with the data they can bill the customers accordingly. Okay, and an end customer could also benefit from being released of the financial burden of investing a huge capex on equipments. Okay, and if the customer wants on-premise data, so our Nexto Express controller can also insert data directly to the company's ERP systems. Okay. Okay, so here you have a closer look at the products was installed on that were installed on the air compressing machine. It was a compact controller with abundant I/O interfaces, so we can use it to connect to sensors, drives, and any other field devices. Okay, and this compact controller also supports standardized field buses, for example, CAN bus, okay, Modbus RTU, Modbus TCP, and Ethernet IP. Okay, so it could actually also play as a protocol converter to transfer data between different kinds of field buses. Okay, on the other hand, it can also output the data in OPC UA or MQTT formats. Okay, so together with a compact-sized JetWave Wi-Fi AP or a client, we played a key role of building a neat and innovative machine-as-a-service solution. Okay. All right, and with all these wonders accomplished, now I'd like to have a quick introduction about the control system we use. Okay, we choose Codices. It's an open source platform as our operating system. Okay, so Codices it's a hardware independent platform. It could exist on IOs, controllers, or DCS or PCs. It has all the IEC 61131 standard languages, for example, ladder, structure text, or function block. Okay, and it's not limited to any certain brands of hardware, so which means that the users can keep using their program even if they have switched into a different hardware manufacturer. And as long as the new hardware is Codices embedded, it saves the engineering time by reusing the codes, the know-hows and programs, and could shorten the time needed to learn to program with the new hardware. Okay. All right, and I think that's as far as my presentation goes. And I'm not sure if you have any questions, and if you do, please feel free to ask us. Okay. And I will also okay. 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 We have a guest that is he or she is too modest to speak publicly, so he's sent us a private message. Okay. So this question is about the firewall on our L3 switches. Okay. Do we have such kind of cybersecurity settings? The answer is yes. We can set IP filtering functionality on our L3 switches. Okay, and also these L3 switches can set up the DHCP snooping to protect the tech from unauthorized threats. Okay, and yes, the answer is yes. We have cybersecurity setups on L3 switches. I think we have more security mechanisms, and if you wanted to know more details, feel free to contact us after this meeting. Okay.
So I believe we also got a question from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Will Sonepar be able to also distribute Coronix products? Yes, Sonepar is actually we are the official distributor in Singapore for Beijer Electronics. Under our distribution portfolio, we are their Singapore representative for Coronix network offerings, from wireless gateway routers to their layer 2 and 3 switches, which was presented just now, and also Beijer automation products. For example, PLC, HMI, operator display, and even the cloud services solution. So do contact us, anything on Beijer Electronics products. Do we have any more questions? Okay, so let's conclude this webinar. All right, thank you again, Glenn, for answering those questions and for the great presentation. It was a pleasure to have you with us. So this concludes the webinar. Thank you all our valued customers, fellow colleagues for attending. We hope that you have learned and enjoyed this presentation. And feel free to reach out to Sonepar Singapore, and we'll be glad to assist you in your inquiries. So that's all. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.
See you.